This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Rachel Fife.
Well, welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Now, if you are looking for a plumber who can handle leaky faucets all the way to complex sewer line repairs, well, this resource is closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Joseph Russell with Newport-Mesa Drains. Joseph, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And I'll tell you, we are really excited to learn about your business. So tell us all about Newport-Mesa Drains.
So basically, we are a local service and repair plumbing company here based in Newport, Costa Mesa, and surrounding areas.
Wonderful. Well, how did you get into this business?
So I used to work in the restaurant industry, and one of the last restaurants that I worked at had terrible plumbing. So me and the manager always used to go to Home Depot and rent plumbing equipment and, basically service the plumbing ourselves. And while doing that, a few of the times there was a plumbing outfit that would come in with a few of their guys to grab lunch, and they basically saw that I was doing a good job, but using poor equipment. So they joked and they laughed and they said, "Hey, you should probably come join the trade. We have an opening." And I want to say 2-3 months later, I started apprenticing as a plumber.
Wow. So now, what do you think are maybe some myths or misconceptions in your industry?
The first one, probably that everyone thinks that plumbers deal with feces. It's not every day that we deal with that. And another one would be that everybody thinks that plumbers are rich, and that's not the truth.
Okay. Well, we know marketing is at the heart of every business. So how are you finding your customers?
We're basically word of mouth. We've been doing a lot of, me and my wife, Teresa, have been doing a lot of old school techniques, cards, podcasts like this, next door, Instagram, Facebook, a lot of community events. We pick up trash on the beach. We've joined Surfrider Foundation. We've done a few things that are basically just for the community to try and get our name out there without, having to spend a bunch of money and give it to corporate companies with, little to no results.
Okay. Have you ever thought about doing your own podcast?
Absolutely. My friends tell me all the time that I should have one, but I'm too busy working.
Okay. Now, outside of work, Joseph, what do you like to do for fun?
If I'm not, late night watching The Sopranos with my wife, I take my dog to the park. Me and my wife like to walk around on the beach a lot, use the beach as much as we can, and we like to ride our bikes and cruise around.
Wonderful. Well, Joseph, please tell our listeners one thing they should remember about Newport-Mesa Drains.
Basically that, that we're honest. That, there's, this podcast is obviously to highlight small business. We are very old school. We are very honest, and we honestly just try and help out whoever we can when we can with what services we have available.
Well, how can our listeners learn more about Newport-Mesa Drains?
Well, if I do start a podcast, but meanwhile, they would have to just tap into our Instagram. That's NM Drains. That's our Instagram, and then we also have an NM Drains YouTube channel as well.
Wonderful. Well, Joseph, I really appreciate you being on the show, and we wish you and your business really all the best moving forward.
Thank you so much for supporting small business like ourselves.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnporangecounty.com. That's gnporangecounty.com or call 714-941-8862.
Hello?
Yeah.
How did I do?
Hold on. Okay, I was just waiting.